All right. All right. We are live and everything. I see Johnny's in here. What's going on, Johnny man? Say Johnny O'Malley. Yep. So switch on my phone so I can sign in on here on my second account, of course. Yeah. Yep. Yep. And pretty good day pretty good day so far, all things considered. There. See who all else is coming in here while I get signed in here. Here we are. Well, howdy to you, Sonic and Zack. Howdy, fellas. All right. All right, so I'm signed in here. Yo. Yep, there's my mark there. Okay, few things few things I want to share with you guys that is weird, but I like it's it's weird, but I like it like that. For better or for worse. Mostly for worse, I say better. Looks like Starscream has kind of just become a part of the Beast Wars characters. I guess I guess because of that one cameo he had in Beast Wars possessing Waspinator. Sup, Casey? Right, Case, Johnny, and Zach is in so far. Yep. A few things I just wanted to share before I go into the story for the live stream today. Well, tonight. Um, Three interesting things happened today. Um, One, I'm on my way to work, and it's raining. It was raining really hard this morning. It's early in the morning. Still pretty dark out there. I'm coming towards the intersection. Like I'm driving. The light in front of me is green. Like, and all of a sudden, all of a sudden, coming toward the intersection, car drives right in front of me. Even though it's red for him and he's not supposed to be going across in front of me like that. I was this close to almost hitting him. Yeah, I was like, just a few more inches, we would have had a wreck. But apparently, and the ironic thing about that, and also, and all, like I say, good thing, thank God it didn't. But just so happened, I'm listening to Miracle Worker from this preacher called Rance Allen from my iPhone there. Like, he's a miracle worker. He's a miracle worker. He's a miracle worker, y'all. I conveniently at the same time that this miraculously happens. Hard enough it was hard enough it was raining. Hard enough to notice it's raining. Yeah, so yeah, that was a pretty miraculous feat there, and I've been way too I've been way too busy today. Wait, no, you haven't. I admit, ever since Disney added Amphibia season 2, been in my I've been in my side. I've been inside my Pokeball watching it. Oh my goodness. So the second thing that happened, when I got to work, I got my car and everything, and the store doors aren't open yet because the store don't open till 6, and I'm scheduled to be there at 5 o'clock to get things opened up. So so I had to call them, the store itself to get one of the employees to open the door for me. When I come up, the minute I come up there, there's a cat in the entrance door. We assumed that the cat was female. Um, so I come up to the door, and I'm waiting for them to answer the phone and open, to let them know, hey, come open the door. Uh, the cat actually does not walk away. Cat like and started to walk and started rubbing up against it. And I realized she was trying to get this Park Tart wrapper in my hand because I didn't have like I already had eaten because I had eaten Park Tarts on the way to work in my car, and I had this wrapper. I was going to throw it away in the trash in the store. So I guess she smelled the Park Tart scent from the wrapper, which I was like, oh my god. It's like who knew cats were attracted to Park Tarts? It was ironically raining yesterday. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. And thank you. And that's why Wasp Eater hates trucks. It wasn't a it wasn't a truck. Well, Wasp Eater still hates trucks. Funny you should mention trucks because someone years ago I heard a joke from somebody told at my old church. He said, so it's two guys. So it's two guys in the car, and they're finna back out of the driveway. The driver's like, "Hey," driver says to the passenger, make sure there's no car coming down the road." Passenger said, "I don't see no car coming down the road." They bag on back. Bam! I thought you said there wasn't a car coming down the road. He said it wasn't. It was a truck. So yeah. So the last thing that happened today that was pretty interesting while I was at work, when I'm called up to check, while I'm up there, two kids come up, look like they're middle school, a boy and a girl, and it's just them by themselves, and they got groceries with them. So I'm bringing up the groceries, and they like, hey, how you doing? Yeah, y'all doing all right? Hey, what's up? And first thing I'm thinking, since they're kids, that okay, I'm thinking that their parent, that mom and dad is gonna show up, or you know, that's gonna show up at some point, to pay for the stuff and everything. They're just there, wait, maybe mom and dad went to get something from one of the aisles or something. So I get all the stuff rung up. Nobody shows, no other adult shows up. And so I'm like, okay, well, let's see, your total is 69.90. The minute I got the total out, that little girl got in her, reaching in her wallet, running the card through the card, reading everything, got them grocery paid, but just went right to business. Like, oh, receipt comes out, like, okay, here's your receipt. Y'all have a nice evening, kids. Like, wow. Now the only thing that could make that that could really make that amazing is if they walk out there and despite maybe them being anywhere between 10 to 13 years old, they have an early driver's license and they drive home. Wow. Well, why not? We get when you're 10 years old, you get your Pokemon license to go out and travel and capture Pokemon, up to 6 Pokemon, and face gym leaders and compete in the Elite Four. So, yeah, it seemed like an early driver's license might not be a bad idea. Okay, so if hey Lord Megatron, ask me if I'm a truck. Are you a truck? No, but thanks for asking. Funny. So, are you sure people will not bring their little 5-year-olds to see A Quiet Place too? Don't worry, it's a horror movie. Nobody is going to bring their kid in to see this movie. Kid starts crying. You were saying? Mm. Okay, that was. I'm guessing The Quiet Place must be a horror film. Okay. You did say it right there. Duh. Like Earth to Gabe. Hold on. Ooh, yeah. So, pretty interesting. See, pretty interesting things that. Yeah, let's see that. I think we're missing somebody here. Let's see here. Let's see, just letting Claire know there. Yeah. But okay, just have to let her know there. Guess must be running a little late there. Hmm. I guess that it kind of happens there. I can't believe someone actually. I can't believe someone actually brought their kid into a theater to see that movie. You would be surprised at what some people will do. Y'all remember the movie Logan? About Wolverine when Wolverine died and his little daughter. When movies like that and Deadpool came out, there were kids in that theater, not teenagers, kids that were again anywhere between 10 to 13, possibly maybe a little younger with their parents. And I guess because oh, these are comic book superheroes. Yeah, but it's rated R. Hello, R rating, people. Mm. I brought their children to see Jurassic, RoboCop, South. Oh, this movie's fine. Forget. Nope. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, that is. Still didn't make as many people cry as Infinity War, and that was PG-13. I think the reason people were crying at that movie because they were losing their superheroes. Yeah, and after Infinity War, people were calling NASA to get their butts up there and find Tony Stark because he's stuck in space. No, I'm not. No, I'm not kidding. Uh, there was actual reports of people calling NASA. Hey, Tony Stark is stuck in space. Y'all gotta get up there and find him. Excuse me, who is Tony Stark? Tony Stark, he's a billionaire. He's Iron Man. He's a part of the Avengers. You gotta get up there and save him. I remember someone in my family told me that. Wow. Apparently, yeah. Apparently, that we got different parents as well as different kids that have different responses to stuff. Uh, yeah, and yeah, about the RoboCop. Yeah, I kind of believe that one because I did not. I remember. I don't think I saw the whole movie when it came because I know it came out in '87 before I was born. I was born in '88. So it was probably airing on TV when I saw it, but I know I was like a little kid. I may possibly have seen the whole movie and just don't remember all of it, but I do remember parts of the movie. Parts of the movie here and there. Um, and chances are, if it was airing on TV, they probably censored some things, sort of like they did with Nutty Professor. When they aired the first Nutty Professor movie on TV, they had some things censored because they have to make it, I guess, somewhat like a PG or light PG-13 when they air stuff on TV, just in case there are kids watching with the adults, something like that. I guess technically keep it within the rating of, say, watching The Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Do you have Prince Albert in a can? No, but I have this stick in my head. Right, you can go with the stick up your. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but it's definitely surprising what people will go see, what people will bring their kids to go see. But let's say hey, different household. Everybody got different rules in their household, so that nothing we can really do about that. As Steve Harvey once say, when it's your house, it's your rules. So your house, it's like Arnold Schwarzenegger, my body, my choice. To avoid getting the egg. Whoa. Talking about of RoboCop. Yeah, I know the newest version of it is supposed to be PG-13. There. Yeah. I never did get around to looking at the new version of RoboCop, but I'm kind of interested to get around to taking a look at that, as well as also the old movies, because I know they got like a trilogy. So yeah, because I've been seeing clips of it on YouTube. I'm kind of wanting to see it there. Yeah, wanting to see the RoboCop movies. Yeah, first chance I get there. Yeah. So since we've had our since we had a bit of a little discussion there, so it was your choice to chill out. So was it your choice to chill out? No, but it was my choice to break the ice. Yes. Okay. Yeah. That's right. Oh, don't hate me for this, but I did not really get into the first Deadpool when it came out. Keep in mind, 11. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that kind of that kind of happens sometimes. Like I've heard people, not just with Deadpool, but other movies too. Some people have watched movies and even sometimes TV shows. And matter of fact, one person say they got in. They watched the first two seasons of Digimon, and they're big Digimon fans. But when they watched Tamers the first time, they were not too wild about it, as well as also the mega level of biomerging. But then when they looked at it as an adult, it was like, oh, I get it. Yeah. So yeah, that kind of happens sometimes. It's sort of like food, You know how sometimes when we're kids, we're like, I don't want that. I don't like that. Then we become adults and we eat, and next thing you know, we're at the buffet table eating that food we said we didn't like. Yep. Take is that I've went through that there because think my I think my dad kind of opened me up to a lot of foods I thought I would never eat. Yeah. Okay, so let's just get into this. Lucius from the Wizard as a Predacon. Okay. Why did my thing go out? Lucius. Let's see. Is Lucius the? Okay, I know. Okay, I know about the Wizard movie. I love the Power Glove. Yes. Okay, that guy. Okay, I remember. Yeah, I know who you're talking about now. I think that's the only. That's because I saw the. I never did see the movie, but I saw the review of it. That was the most that I remember of that movie was that kid and that line. So. Mhm. Mhm. Oh, okay. It's more like Dragon Ball than Pokemon. I've actually watched. Oh, trust me, I've watched Dragon Ball. I have actually. I don't now. I know for a fact I haven't watched every episode of Dragon Ball because it was like a while later that I found out that they showed Goku and Chi Chi getting married in the series towards the end of it. But I've seen most of the episodes back, when Goku was still a little boy. Like one episode I remember the most was him drinking the sacred water, which turned out to be just regular water, in order to face this guy that from the Red Ribbon Army, I think it was there. So, yeah, definitely know about that as well as DBZ. Oh yeah, and I think yeah, I think Casey really got me down on DBZ, just like with Yu-Gi-Oh. So, oh trust me, the role playing of DBZ and Transcendent Saiyans. Okay, so I love the Power Club. I love the Xbox Connect so bad. All right, all right, all right. So let's. Hey, I don't blame you, Case. Most every guy that I knew growing up before I even got to high school was into DBZ there. Yeah. Yeah, so you pick something good to get into, Case. Oh, okay. Okay, so it was that, yes. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen it. Like, okay, Tao Pow. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, so the guy from the Wii is I love the Power Glove. It's so bad. It's Monday, July the 16th. Another rainy day, another cloudy day. Alice called, but he couldn't come over because he's got the flu. I bet he caught it from his grandmother's birthday party. And he said the party was a real bore, where, except for the part when she opened the present from Alex's grandfather, her husband. It was a black ne- say negli, negli, Negligee. Imagine. Hang on a second. I gotta look. Let me let me look it up at that. I'm thinking it's some kind of necklace or something. Wait, gotta pull out my iPhone Pokedex. Let's see what Dexter has to say about this. Okay. Oh, it's like it's a women's gown. It's technically made of flimmy soft fabric. Okay. So that's what grandma got. Okay. Okay. I won't say no more about that. But what's up, Samarius? Is it have the Rata? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, one of the recent Pokedex. First suggestion. Oh, I see you're getting your revenge on Miss Zach. How dare Gay bring Twilight into my stream? I will have my revenge! Reboot, let us suggest some Twilight in his stream. All I need is a lightning flash. Okay, so Brownie and Emily um as Edward and Bella. Hang on just a second. I'm gonna go get I got Brownie. Let me go get Emily out. All right. Oh, cool. I'm still on the screen in here. All right. Wait. We can't detect your body movements. Oh boy. All right. So, Emily and the brownie. Oh boy, it's gonna be a challenge here. Princess Zula and Piccolo's stabbing Edward's neck. Oh my goodness. Oh hey, oh hey, oh, I'm sorry about that, Claire. Okay, let everything. Hope everything okay with you now. Damn. Right. So are you okay now, Claire? Yeah. Hopefully, still there. Okay. Yeah, I think I can make this work here. Hmm. Almost reminds me of. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, at least at least you're okay there, Claire. Yeah. That's understandable there. Main thing is that you're okay. So yeah. So yeah, that. Yeah. So okay. So Brownie, Edward, and Emily's Bella. I think Bella would probably start off first. So not a real exciting day here. Oh, how ironic! Bella's not exciting. Mom left us a note, and today they were saying we had to wash all the windows in the entire house. We called her from work to say that it was raining, but she said we had to do the inside anyway. The worst thing is you can't really see how much work we did because the windows are still dirty on the outside. I hope it's still raining tomorrow. I don't think I can take another day of smelling that vinegar toiling off my arm. I miss Alex Shivery. And then Brownie comes in as Edward staring at Bella, like the way he did in the movie. Hey, hi, hello, I'm Edward. I'm sorry I didn't speak to you the other day, but um, I didn't really know you. I like watching you sleep. You do? Yes. You're like my own personal brand of heroin. Oh, okay. That's really sweet. Okay. And now Beth Ann is calling about a million times a day. She has written and torn up about 50 paid letters to Derek. Her latest plan is to make Derek jealous, but she doesn't know what's going on or how she's going to do it. Uh, I'm not even going to read anymore because, I'm too busy watching you sleep. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. not much, not much when you're playing Edward and Bella. Not much expectations in acting. Oh boy, I think I, I think I'd much rather Bob Shaw's joke from reviewing Star Striker when he got closer to the camera. It's much easier to talk like this. Oh boy. Okay, so let's see what else we got. If anything else involving these guys. Let's see. Oh yeah, Princess Azula. Let me look her up real quick. Princess Azula. Oh, from the last Airbender. Okay. Let me let me see what she sounds like. Okay, okay. I just want to hear her voice.
What are you doing here? In my country, we exchange a pleasant hello before asking questions. Have you become
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. In my country, pigs say hello before they ask questions.
hello before they ask questions?
Okay, so I think I'll read it like that. Okay. Alright. Set you guys aside for right now. Yeah. Unless they request yeah. Go over there privately. so she told she told me something that really surprised me. Christy called her from school. They're not even friends or anything. And anyway, Christy was yakking away a bunch of nonsense and told Beth Ann some secret news that Beth Ann was not supposed to tell anyone. She told me though, secret news is that there's a bunch of other goony girls like them that formed a club called GGP. And they can't tell anyone what GGP stands for. And Christy and told Beth Ann that it was under construction and for under construction for membership in this stupid club. It really made me mad. First of all, why Beth Ann? Why not me? Why would I wouldn't want to join it anyway? But we're best friends. What are they trying to do? Beth Ann thinks they'll call me too. But I can't believe it. I told Beth Ann I didn't want to join the stupid club. I asked was she going to join, and she said she didn't know, as if she might without me. Oh, I don't know. Huh. It actually makes so many questions. I mean, can I be allowed to breathe? Can I be allowed to think? Can I be allowed to have my freedom of will, my freedom of choice, you pigs? Okay, so next suggestion, Edward's neck, Piccolo snapping Edward's neck, the Man of Steel reference. Oh boy. Okay, so we got that. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. And let's see. Okay, I got a plan. I'll turn Gabe into a flea. And I'll put that flea in a box. And I'll put that flea in another box and mail that box to myself. And when it arrives, I smash it with the hammer. Did I get too dark there? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. How about you just make him do the voice of Edward and Bella? Yeah, that's better. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, so Piccolo snapping Edward's neck, and then let's see, Edward's neck. Then you got coming down the line, Gilbert Godfrey is Emily from Claire. All right. So first the neck snap, and no, I'm not gonna reenact that because then I would be like Zod. Okay. Anywho, so Mrs. Fuzz came over after dinner tonight to ask my dad if he would kill a spider in the kitchen. And I thought my dad would laugh at her, but he said, why, of course. And he went off, and she waited here. While my dad came back, she started crying and saying how pathetic and helpless she was. She didn't think she could go on. Mom and Dad talked with her for about 3 hours in the kitchen, They sent Maggie over to put her kids to bed. It was pretty sad. She looks horrible. You'd think the gods might have taken into account how much Mr. Fuzz was needed at home. And mom kept the mom kept asking Paul Ray when he's going to let his parents know about the money and the college education. Paul Ray has been saying pretty soon, but tonight he said it was, and thought he would surprise them. He wants to take a week off to drive home and show him his new car. He hasn't asked his boss yet. Oh, for the love of Pete! Edward! Oh, yeah, now she emotes. Oh, my goodness. Gilbert got Gilbert Godfrey. Claire, you are banned. Banned. No, I think. Oh my! I gotta do. So I gotta do that annoying Gilbert Godfrey. Ah, how how degrading. Okay. Let's see. Where is she at? So I decided not to read the Odyssey tonight because I had these awful dreams, and someone was chasing me, and then and with this enormous pointed stick trying to poke out my eye, sort of like how they say in Christmas Story, you put your eye out, and I was almost trampled by a herd of goats. Oh, I read some of Robert Frost poems tonight. I won't write in the red ink because I don't understand poetry very well. God, don't ever. Oh, I don't want to do that no more. I hope the next voice suggestion is a palate cleanser. At least Brian. At least she's got Brownie to. At least she's got Brownie to comfort her. That she needed after suffering Gilbert Godfrey. All right. Okay, so come on. So get rid of that. Just make sure you don't pull. Just make sure you don't pull this in the steel box like last time. It only happened once, and I only pulled the wrong lever once, but you don't care. When you get back to us, please do drunk X's from Fern Gully, okay? Fern Gully. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna be using that Daddy Derek Venom at some point there at some point in season two. Yeah. Let's see. Hex is from Fern Gully. Hex. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I don't want to buy the Hawaiian Islands. Okay. Let me go back. Okay, so he sort of sounds like that. Okay. I'm back. Almost sounds similar to Sean Connery a little bit. If he was evil. Robert Frost doesn't seem to have a very big vocabulary. I bet he didn't do very well in English. But once you get used to his poems, they're okay. I always liked the one about stopping in the woods on a snowy night. We've had to read it and memorize it just about every year in English. I swear it's every English teacher's favorite poem. Ha 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 ha! Why do I sound like Sean Connery? Connery! Stop trying to sneak yourselves into these live streams. Hey, it ain't my fault the voice sounds similar to mine. By the way, your mother said the same thing. Okay. Oh, and he was supposed to be drunk. Oh. Oh, let me see. Let me see if I can try him drunk. Okay. Let's hear an English kiss. We had a big fight over him because it's or the talking game. Shimmy asking people. Hey, asking people what they thought about the road and what the would symbolize. People are saying, and then he just I can see why there would be. But why would why would they think that they were so beautiful? Connery! You're not supposed to be drinking! How else you expect me to get it on with your mother? Oh my goodness. Isn't that the name of that educational show with the alien? No, that's Zulu Patrol. Oh, Zulu. Oh, the inspiration of Mal. Okay. Hmm. See my comment on it. I think I may. I think I did. I think I did. I think I'm. Think I've read it there. Okay. Okay. Lose inspiration, right? Lose inspiration, right? That's a funny thought. Oh, okay. Happy early birthday, Samaris. Weren't they teasing him at the end of the crappy live action movie Midnight Shyamalan? Oh boy. Yeah. And I don't know. Thankfully, it went nowhere. Okay. Okay, so now we got Chloe, and good night to you as well, Claire. I hope. Yep. Good night. As Nurse Joy say, sure you get you a good night rest. So we got Chloe from Pokemon Journeys. Okay. Let me see. Let me make sure to see if there's anything else. Nothing will break our love. I'm not gonna break your love. Sparkly. What? Ah! Oh my goodness, Daddy Derek is. Oh, okay, because of the music video. Okay, so okay, see, it still got some mothers coming up. All right, so let's see, for Chloe from Pokemon Journeys. Well, she got a really high pitched voice there.
Got a really high pitch.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay, so all right, so Chloe, so Chloe. Okay, so let me see. I forgot where I was. Oh, then someone said, well, maybe the wood symbolized fun, like he wants to go have fun, but then he can't because there's so many miles he has to go. And while that was stretching it, I thought that it was possible. And the people got carried away and started saying that maybe the woods represented ice cream or surfing. And someone even said that it symbolized sex. And it got out of control. And finally, Bonnie said that the whole thing was ridiculous and maybe Robert Frost just meant for the woods to be the woods. And it made her sick how people are always trying to say what the author meant when no one could possibly know. Then Billy Kroger told her to shut up. Wow, his last name is like Kroger store. And that she was too dense to see the hidden meaning. And and it all went to pot after that. And everybody was shouting. You could see Miss Dollar was sorry she ever brought it up. Mr. Fuzz is still in the woods, but I have miles to go before I go to sleep. And how could you not wake me up? I love camping. I'm gonna be late. And now we got Daddy Derek as Venom. Oh, Tuesday. Hi, I'm Derek Savage. And today is Tuesday, July the 17th, and I can't write because I got a bit of the flu. Wednesday, July the 18th, I'm still feeling pretty lousy, but at least I stopped throwing up. I talked to Alex, and he's a lot better now. And now it's Thursday, July the 19th, and I'm recovered again. But I saw Alex, but I couldn't go nowhere because I had to help Maggie take care of Dennis and Dougie, who were throwing up all over the place, and it's disgusting. But Alex, what, what's going on? Oh! So Alex, so Alex and I get to be alone for about 10 more minutes. Ah, here's what happened. We were sitting on the front porch, and he said, I like when you wear that pink shirt. I was wearing a big shirt. I thought boys never noticed what the girls wore. I thought I could wear a trash bag and no one would ever notice. And then Alex said, reach over and touched the sleeve of my shirt as if checking out the pinkness or something. Well, when he touched my sleeve, I thought, oh boy, he's going to kiss me now. I can feel it dissolving into a blistering idiot. And let me tell you, if you ever come, if you ever say anything bad about Cool Cat again, or bully us anymore, or put up any of those reviews, those negative reviews on Cool Cat, you're going to be like this faceless turd. You're like going to be this faceless thing, walking with no arms or legs. You'll be like a turd at the wind. Or second thought. Oh my goodness, is everything okay? I have a parasite. Parasite! Apologize! I'm so sorry. Oh boy. Okay, so now we got Moonwind singing A Friend Like Me. Y'all making me pull out the Pokedex a lot. Oh, Moonwind. Okay, from Soul. Okay. I know what he's. Okay, I remember him now. I remember. All right, Moonwind thinking a friend like me. Ah, why I spin my arrow. Oh, but then Tommy started banging on the door behind us, and Alex moved his hands last the line. And Maggie and I said to go. And Maggie said I had to go in and look at Alex. He looked at me and I said, I like it when you wear that blue shirt, you. He was wearing a blue t-shirt and he smiled. Oh, this disgusting. And what's the matter with me? Do you think he was gonna get the? I wish there was manual on this. There's some, I wish there was a manual on this sort of thing that would tell you about holding hands and kissing. When should this happen? How many days should you hold hands before you're a kid? Sometimes I just can't wait for that kiss, but sometimes I think, oh, please don't. I wish I'd make up my mind. I wonder if Alex thinks the same things do boys actually think about all this wishy stuff, or do they automatically know what to do? You uh, Mary Lou, boy, there's no manual on the whole hands. When do you kiss? When do you hug it? It just happens. It all depends on the person. Every couple is different. They just do it. It just happens. Just like love. Slime beneath me, slime up above me. Ooh, you'll love my toxic love. Ah. Oh, okay, Tim Curry. Okay. All right. I had toxic love with your mother, Tibet. Connery! Okay, and do an impression of me as Venom. Waspinator is the meat bag, and it is the meat bag that Black Sludge is attached to, of course. Oh, yeah, because of possession. Hey, no problem there, Samaris. Trixie thought about this one for a year. Hispanic Rampage as Hispanic Emperor Palatine. Oh yeah, Palatine. That's the one. That's the one that did the power. Power, the absolute power. That that's Emperor Palatine there. I feel really bad that I have not. I've only seen one Star Wars movie, and that was with my cousin. I really because as popular as Star Wars is, and I do like space related stuff. Yeah, I feel I really should be watching. I really should have more Star Wars knowledge. So yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot that I need to get in my head there. Okay, so all right, so Starscream is Venom. So we're going to the movies again tomorrow. Only this time we will insist on walking and not tell Carl Ray where we're going. And Beth Ann has finally decided to take some action in her battle against Derek, now referred to as that jerk. He made me 3 drafts of her letter she's sending tomorrow, of how she trusted him, left him, and how he betrayed her. He could have at least gave her the common decency to give her an explanation. She asked me if I thought I should send it, and I said I thought she should just forget him and not send it. She decided to say it anyway. So much for my good advice. We are Starscream Venom, and we will overthrow Megatron and rule the Decepticons! Decepticons, follow us! Oh my goodness! And while we're on, and while we're on the subject, since Beth Ann is talking about sending this letter to try to get her man, to try to get back at her man that dumped her. Why you dumped me? You were my man and you just dumped me? You don't dump me, okay? Look, I I was good to you, and you do that to me. Don't. I know you did. Okay. So there's only I have one solution for you, Beth Ann. You do this. And I am telling you, I'm not going nowhere. Even though the rough times are slow, there's just no way, there's no way. Please don't go away from me. Stay with me. Stay and hold me. Stay and hold me. Hey, please stay and hold me. This man, pray me so. Try me so. No. Put down the mountain and scream and shout. You can say what you will. I'm not the walking out. Put down the river, burn, strike, and kill. I'm not gonna leave you. There's no way I'm telling you. You're the best man I ever know. There's no way I could ever go. No way. No. That reading Beth Ann's paragraph here made me think of when Will Smith did that. When Will Smith did that to Uncle Phil. Oh, okay. Hey, welcome back, Claire. Okay. Sorry about that. I had a moment there. Okay, so hang on a second. All right, so now we got Hispanic rampage as Emperor Palpatine with this guy does pretty good impersonations of me. This guy does pretty good impersonation of me, but those Twilight guys are pretty bad actors. Hey, how about for a suggestion? Run, huh? Ash, Scott, Zach, you three get back here! I don't think she liked that suggestion. We will eat your legs and your arms, and then you'll be just limbless, flopping around like a leaf in the wind. Can we bake the meat bag into tater tots first? Okay. All right, before I read that dialogue, let me rampages Pepper pouting Hispanically. So, the other revolting thing is I'm doing this revolting senor. Let's see, shows you how much this whole thing with Derek has affected the brain. And no, I'm not talking about Derek Savage. Maybe this was back when Derek was a boy. Oh my God! Derek as a preteen in this book. Oh, that's a scary thought. So she wanted to know, get this, if Senor Cole liked her, and maybe if he would ask her out if I suggested it. I thought she was kidding, but she wasn't. Well, what? He's 4 years older than Beth Ann, so I guess he doesn't act like it. And she said, well, he's kind of cute. And I said, Carl Ray, the same one that sneaks up on us and never makes up his bed, that Carl Ray is cute? I didn't tell her that part, but she said she wanted to make Derek jealous, and if Carl Ray asked her out, she would give him take all the places Derek and her used to go to. Maybe they would run into them. And if Derek saw her with someone else, he'd realize how much he missed her and on and on. Now, that's desperate minded work if you asked me. I didn't agree to anything. I just had to think about it honestly, senor. No. I have a better idea for you, Beth Ann. Instead of trying to make them jealous, show Derek your absolute power! The absolute power! Oh boy. Unlimited power! Unlimited spark! Unlimited regrets! Guess what's not unlimited? X, my patience. Oh boy. Okay, let's see what we get. And at the Ash saying Chloe as Bella. Oh, okay. Okay, so Chloe as Bella. Oh Lord, no wonder she was so mad. I am the Citadel. Then consider this. I am I am the Senate. Then consider this a veto. Now you got CJ as Domino from Mewtwo. Oh boy. Mm. I told Daddy Derek not to have kids. Yeah, that man is not allowed to reproduce. Okay, so before I get down too far, okay, we got see oh yeah, first Doc Chloe as Bella and CJ as Domino. Okay. Uh, Friday, July the 20th. I have a million things to say, but my brain is too mushy from being with Alex, and they will have to wait until tomorrow. I love Alex Shibby. He watched me sleep. I love that he watches me sleep. And Saturday, July the 21st, I saw Alex again. He saw me. I cannot think. I had to stare at him while he stared at me. A lot is happening. I promise to catch up tomorrow. I'm scheduled to stare. And that's the whole movie of Twilight. Twilight. So you go in the theaters to see Twilight. The big title comes up. Hi, my name is Bella. I'm Edward. And you just get them look at each other for about an hour and a half, maybe possibly 2 hours. And then the movie's over. The closing credits. Bella was played by Bella Swan and Edward was played by There's the Twilight. That's your Twilight movie. And it's a box office bomb. Oh, just nothing but staring at each other. I'm staring at a sparkly vampire. Dude, how's yeah, I wasted my money here. I'm gonna go home and watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer. at least I get to see some. At least I get to see somebody kicking some ass. So CJ is Domino from Mewtwo. All right. So Sunday, July the 22nd, there are some wicked thunderstorms outside, and the wind is bashing the trees around, and the trash cans are like rolling down the driveway. And Mrs. Zoller said that Shakespeare and his buddies thought that if there was a storm, it could. Oh, excuse me. I guess I had too much Coke last night. And the universe is out of whack somewhere. And the Greeks believed that the storms were caused by the gods, who was mad at someone. Actually, I just think it's the storm, but people are going to have their opinions. I didn't see Alex. He had to go to his grandmother's again. So at least I can think tonight. I'll wait until about Alex at the end because I'll start getting all mushy and dreamy before I remember everything else. But the most disgusting is that Beth Ann went out with Carl Ray. Oh my god. Hey, good morning. I said good morning because if I said good night, you'd all go to bed. Oh dear. She is flossing she is flossing her teeth with my ear canals. She better hurry up and show her bad side already. Oh dear. Oh dear God. I told Daddy I told Daddy Derek not to have kids. Yeah, that man is not allowed to reproduce. and that's and Daddy Derek, ladies and gentlemen, is the only man that Harriet is not gonna get with. Yeah. Of course, even if she wanted to, Agatha would probably get in the way. Band suggestion. Witwiki S22. Oh, you are so banned, Zach. Ban. Okay, so 22 from the Soul movie, and they got Witwicky. She called me. No, she called me on Friday morning to say that she finally had mailed the letter to that jerk, alias Derek the Divine, and not and hopefully not Derek Savage, unless it's Derek Savage at the preteen. And Beth Ann wrote with this very gushy letter. She read me a copy. She got a copy too, talking about Derek, how much he loved her, how much they should be together, how much they should see other people, and because that way they would know for sure if their hearts would tell the truth. How can that heart tell the truth? And then she said to me, if she hit the call Ray going out, and I said no, and she had to make me go to the Hardware store, and it went something like this. There's two scenes. Beth Ann they go into the Hardware store, 17-year-old boy, and he's putting up all these cans and straight to display, and then Sacred Pellets and looks up and turns, does your bread, and then straight up to display. Now let's start to play, and kitty cat, bad boy, Michael Bay, this something with the mama be mama Optimus Prime. Oh my goodness, I think I think when he did that scene, I think before they started shooting that scene in Bayformers 2, I I strongly believe that Sam Witwicky, that Shia LaBeouf must have took some speed before the scene started. Think about it. Mhm. Have you have you heard the tale of the Darth Plague to the wise? He had good taste. You are evil. From my point of view, the Jedi are evil. No, 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 no. I use this voice to get on people's nerves. No, 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 no. I just use this voice to get on people's nerves. Oh, it's very effective. That would be hell. Twilight sucks. Yes, yes, Twilight does suck. That was the worst 5 movies I've ever sat through. I was curious about them, and boy, that curiosity killed me worse than the cat. No, not sorry. Pardon the expression, Emily. I let those 5 movies kill me. They oh oh my goodness. I if that movie should have been about the wolves kicking the vampires' butts. Oh wait, Nickelodeon made that movie. They got like Ultron as Ultron as Frollo. Why am I thinking about oopsie? I almost overdosed again. So I got Frollo as Ultron. CJ. CJ was in this movie. It was part of. It's a part of my past that will haunt. Hey, that will haunt me, and that will haunt 4 Kids censored me in that movie. Oh boy. For payback on those 3, I suggest Sam as Ash, Sam as Daddy Derek as Goff, and Cool Cat as Zach. Oh my goodness. So let's see, Sam. Oh, Sam Witwick. Oh Lord. That means Michael Bay gonna be do not give that man ideas for directing Pokemon. Michael Bay, you will not touch Pokemon. No. No, 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 Michael Bay Pokemon. No, 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 no. Zip, no, complete, no, no, no speaking English, no, no speaking tippity, no, 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 no. Okay, so Ultron is Frollo, and then Chloe's Revenge with Sam as Ash, Daddy Derek is Goff, and Cool Cat is Zach. And after that, we'll be getting to Claire's band camp suggestion. Oh boy. Y'all are awesome, by the way. Okay, so oh yeah, the play. So Beth Ann was, come on then, say something to him. This is ridiculous. So hi there, Carl. Hi. So you know Beth Ann, don't you? Hello. Hello, Carl Ray. I haven't seen you in ages. So what you doing, Carl Ray? Working? I bet you have a lot of responsibility here. So what's your name again? Beth Ann. Beth Ann Barles. Bartels. I live over on 622 Homewood Road, right around the corner from Mary Lou. Don't you know? Why don't you give him your phone number or something? Oh, shut up. You want something from the store? We don't want anything. We came to see you. Huh? We're here for you. There are no strings on me or the fires of hell. Oh boy. Okay, I got too far into that character. So let's see. Okay, so now we got oh, okay. Okay, we'll do Claire's and then come back to Zach's. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do Claire's band suggestion. Wobble Fett interrupting Harriet with him saying his name before Harriet screams at him. Well, okay. I don't know if that's really a. Well, I guess Harriet would probably ban it, so I'll ban it for Harriet. Okay. Oh, well, we were just in the neighborhood, and I said to Mary Lou, "Why don't we go in and see your cousin? Since we're like right here, because I haven't seen your cousin in ages. I wonder how he's doing." So Mary Lou said, "Okay, wow, my fat." Although she can't stay long because she has to get ready for her date with Alex. They're going to the they're going to the movies, a real good one about the guy who inherits his father's ranch and there's this girl. Well, actually, I don't know much about him. I haven't seen it yet, but I hear some romance or something. But it's an adventure too. Wow, I'm fat, and it's a little bit funny, but that's what I hear. And maybe she'll tell me about it after they go see it. I guess I just have to stay home and read bore something boring like that. I hate those beautiful summers where all you do is sit at home and read. Ah, that's that. What did you What did you say your name was again? Beth Ann Burrows. I live. Excuse me, I'm going over to look at the wallpaper page. I'll be right over there. If any of you needs me, shut up! Oh boy. Okay, now that Zach is back, we're gonna. Now we're gonna do Zach's suggestions. Sam is Ash, and Derek is Goff, and Cool Cat is Zach. Oh boy. Hmm. Well, he did it. She did it. She got him to ask her out, and the movie is unbearable. And then her Pokemon are letting her out. And when I told my mother, and she said Beth Ann with Car Ray, but she's 17 years old. What are her parents are thinking exactly? But then Beth Ann wanted me and Alex to go with them. I really thought that she was stretching the friendship too far. I refused. So they went to the movies that we want. They went to the movies that we wanted to see. By the way, Beth Ann has seen 3 times already, and we went down to the Big Boy, had a hamburger, and went to the park by the pool and sat on the picnic table. Held hands for about 20 minutes, and then the wife and I had my wife and I've been practicing the kissing on one of my posters. That's a guy who practically has life-size lips just in case Alex decides to kiss me. And sometimes I think he's going to, but I get all nervous and a little bit glad to hope. And when the time comes, I hope I have a chance to brush my teeth first. Hope it doesn't taste like chicken. And Pikachu, you gotta use your thunder shot. Get sucking boat. And oh no, return Pikachu. I need Bulbasaur now. Oh Charizard, why don't you obey me? Squirtle, use your one again. I think Ash is worn out, Misty. Yeah, worn out is an understatement. And now Daddy Derek is Goff. Oh boy. She's getting her revenge big time. Excuse me. Okay, so okay. On on Saturday, Beth Ann called me to tell me how wonderful Carl Ray is. Carl Ray wonderful? They're going out again. They're going out again that night. Unbelievable. She loves his car. Maybe she's just after his money. He thinks she's shy. Well, that's true. And cute. That's pretty far-fetched. And such a gentleman. I think she's making it up. It's so interesting that the bald-faced lie. And they are lying to you. They are milking you like a big fat cow. There's right and there's wrong. And there's just no middle ground with that. And let me tell you, the ignorance of the law is wrong. Is a major no. So, mm, and Cool Cat and Zach. Oh boy. Oh my god. I have to be Cool Cat? Oh, oh my goodness. This is some major revenge. Okay. So she also said that she didn't think that jerk got her letter. And well, of course, she mailed it the day before. And no, they hadn't run into the jerk at the movies, probably because she made him take it 2 or 3 times already. But sooner or later, she and Carl Ray, talking like she owes them or something, are bound to run into the old jerk. That man also said that Christy called her, but she said they were having a pajama party at their secret club. And only a few non-GGP girls were invited, and these GPP girls are under construction for membership. They invited Beth Ann to the party, but she said she had a date with an older man. Beth Ann decided this was a good strategy anyway. It would make them more anxious for her to join. Bit of advice, Beth Ann. The GGP at the moment, in my assumption, sounds pretty stupid. Pretty dumb. Okay. So let's see what we got now. Just okay. So we read the got the band one. Does does Cool Cat tell the trainers to leave Pokemon alone, right? Leave the Pokemon alone right now! And then get mistaken for a Pokemon himself? Oh, good lord. Cool Cat. Cool, cool Cat, Cool Cat uses exquisite. It's not very effective. When is it? Then what is it? Exactly. Oh, that's what the the movie's gone. Oh boy. Okay. Trying to get to scroll down. Yes, he does both in the Pokemon universe. Okay. Cool Cat, why did you hit yourself? I got scared and became confused. Why would you hit yourself when you're confused? Ow! Hmm. Okay, then like fire, hellfire. This is burning in your skin. This burning desire in your existence. Kill war for peace. Kill mercy for thee. Oh boy. Son of a wow, I'm fat. Stop interrupting me, you piece of wow, I'm fat. My time has come, Mater. Trying to fight the. Oh, my turn. Okay. Mater trying to fight the Predacons and getting beat by Waspinator. You, you know, if you hit Wobbuffet like that, he'll pop back and hit you with his head. Okay. Oh yeah, and I've read. Okay, I just read yours. Oh boy. And what we got? Uh. Okay, so. Oh boy, I hate that button. Okay, so Mater, he's getting beat up by Waspinator's bots. It's cool. Is that Cool Cat or Chris Rock? I'm tired of these. I'm tired of these exquisites. Tired of them. Thank you for that. You're welcome. One, no, Bulbasaur. Use Vine Whip. No, Samantha. Two, ignorance of the law is in the palm of my hand. Hey guys. Three, hey guys, Zach, the Exquisite Squad is back again. Okay, so first, Mater with being beat by Walkman and Team Rocket singing Prince Ali to introduce CJ. Woo, well, that's quite the catch up there. Okay. Okay, got a few more pages here, so all right. So all right, finish up this entry with these voices here. On oh yeah, oh yeah, definitely right to the judge. All right. Well then Beth Ann said that Chrissy asked her a million questions about me and Alex. But Beth Ann said she didn't know much because Alex and I don't tell her much. But if she ever gives me a chance to get a word in, then Beth Ann said that Chrissy was probably going to call me any minute and I better get off the phone. She didn't call. The other the other news is that Carl Ray is going home next Friday. When I mentioned to Beth Ann, she about to blow a gasket. You'd think they were married or something. Oh, how can he leave me now? Why does he have to go this weekend? All that malarkey. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, now that I got hit by Yamper's electric attacks, Terry from Soul singing poor unfortunate souls. Oh boy. Oh yeah, that guy with the abracus thing. and oh, and now, all right. Now I'm gonna go face these Predacons and I'm gonna take them on. Tomater, maximize. Are you just are you going to transform? Transform? What's that? Ah! Ha! You miss! Oh boy. You miss! Wasn't aiming for you. What? Ah! Score 1 for 1 swingator. Okay, so now Team Rocket singing Prince Ali, and then Terry, the one doing all the counting stuff, singing Poor Unfortunate Souls. Why are we doing this again? Why are we doing this again? Because this twerp said she would pay us a bundle of gold. Then sing Prince Ali for the girl. And no insulting Robin Williams. What we don't do for money. Bum, ba, ba, ba. Dum, 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 dum. And Brownie would hear it. All right, good night, Samarius there. All right. Ah, hey. Oh, that music. Hey, Emily, you gotta come see this. Dun, 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 dun. We're not, we're not going to wow effect. Dun, 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 dun. Make way for Prince. Make way for the great CJ. Make way, it's CJ. Like, wow, wins and big man. I read book Trinity Odyssey, and yesterday afternoon it was pretty good. But there was some strange and parts for instancing Alcacus. Lives on an island, and he had 6 sons and 6 daughters. He made me marry each other. How disgusting, I guess. Because of the island and no other people. Being around, the king gives Odysseus a present. It's a bag of winds. And really, the bag is full of crazy winds. The kind that are blowing around outside now. And and Odysseus takes a weird present and off he goes. But when he falls asleep, and the noisy man opened the bag, and the wind get out, and there's a horrible storm. And they got tossed around and are driven about 8 million miles away from the home. When it comes to exotic type mammals. Oh, and okay, and then the proper way we probably do it. The, hey, clear the, hey, clear the way in the old. Hey, clear the way in the old bazaar. Hey, you, let us do it. The brand new stuff. Come be the first on your block to meet her eye. Make way, here she comes. Ring bells, break the drum. Pow, you're gonna love this girl. Print, see, Princess CJ and the SP. The only a she, only a Balboa. Get your flick, show some respect down on your knees. And try your best to stay calm. Brush up your Sunday salon. And come and meet her spectacular Corey. Princess CJ is the mighty as she, Ali Balboa. Strong as 10 regular men, and that's right. She's faced the Galaxy War. She's been a pilot and such, and she's even directed some movies and made and gathered all of the riches of Oradon. Oh boy, it's gonna. Oh boy, now that's quite a bit to come up with on the spot there. Yeah, that's why no one that's why people always ask how do they know what to sing and what to play instantly in those movies on the dime. That's the magic of musical movies. You don't question it. You just roll with it. Are you are you having wasp in your scene too? No, boss, no. Friday salon. Whatever. Oh boy, let's see. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, singing Prince Ali. Oh yeah, Terry singing Poor Unfortunate Souls. Okay. Okay. I think my count is wrong. My count is wrong. I never had my count wrong in so many years. Oh, why? Well, they go to another island with Cersei. Lives and she changes all the men into pigs. Cersei falls over Odysseus. She wants him to go to bed with her and have all her servants wash and anoint him. You think he'd get tired of having other people wash him all the time to put oil all over him? My parents don't want me to watch any sex or violence, but only if they knew what the school was reading to us. Anyway, Odysseus and his pig men, uh, uh, staying 12 months on the island, and the island it's a pretty darn shame. It's like my count. It's all off. My count has never been. Yes, yes, boys, we got the counter back in the hole. Yes, boys, we got the count back in my hole. Okay, good job. Those poor unfortunate souls in pain, in need. This one in life for the afterlife, and this the great before, and then there's in between. Now it's happened once or twice. Someone just didn't someone just didn't cut it, and I had to put them in HE double X double hockey sticks. You could say hell is PG. But on the whole, I've been a saint. For those poor unfortunate souls. Next, quick strike as Woody. quick quick strike as Woody. Oh, okay. Ah. Okay, so we got quick strike as Woody. Sure, let's go with it. Then Uma singing Poor Unfortunate Souls for Gilbert Godfrey, and when he joins in, CJ stops him. Oh boy. All right. Anywho, well, uh, well, Conrad happened to sneak by me in the living room while I was reading, and he asked me what part was on. I mentioned Cersei and the pigs. He said, "Oh yeah, book 10." I was surprised. That surprised the heck out of me. And when I said I thought it was a little far fetched about turning men into pigs, he said, "Well, it's a metaphor." Can you imagine him knowing what a metaphor is? And I said, "How so?" Women turn men into pigs all the time. And he went in the kitchen and made himself 4 sandwiches. Uh, well, I think I just got struck with a bit of awkwardness reading that part. Women turn men into pigs. Nah, I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm kidding. It's like, what? Y'all probably like, where is he going? Okay, so that. Oh, okay, got a little bit more. Okay, got a couple. Okay, got a couple more pages. A little longer than I thought it was. Okay. Uma singing Poor Unfortunate Souls, and Gilbert Godfrey joins in. Oh boy. All right. Hey. As I was sitting there thinking about that, I hate to admit it, but it's really interesting. I wondered why I didn't think of that. Maybe this whole trip is that Odysseus is on a big metaphor, you know, like the poem about in the woods on a snowy evening. That road is supposed to be a road of life. I asked Alex about it when we went to the movie, and he seemed to have known all about metaphors all along. Sure, the whole trip is a metaphor. It's like life, you know. You're always trying to find your home. And all these times you have adventures. I never knew that. Alex paid attention in English. I'm supposed to be the one good in English. I felt pretty stupid and felt like Odysseus, but better now. Hmm. I will briefly tell you about Saturday night because the thunder is scaring me to death. I went to the movies and saw this really sappy romance. I have to admit I enjoyed the kissing scene a lot more than I used to. For those poor unfortunate souls, come on, you! They, they, Come on, they're not all that impressed with conversation. True gentlemen avoid it when they can. And the and what is idle conversation for? Those poor unfortunate. Ow. Oh boy. Mm, okay. Oh boy, the boot, of course. Leave the singing to Uma. You know, you can't, you can't beat me, Sheriff. You can't beat me. I brought my battle pony. Okay, I'm on good grounds with Chloe. Ah! Okay, now we're on good grounds. And that's what you said up and that's what you said about the 2019 Lion King. Okay. It was pretty quick straight. Well, I brought my dinosaur, His Majesty. Roar, roar, roar. Final suggestion, Brownie, as Emmett. Emily as Wild. Oh, from the Lego movie. Oh, God. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. Oh, and since we talked about Quick Strike, I gotta say this thing. Well, someone out there thinks they. Oh, wait, he's. Um, Quick Strike. That's quick, got nothing to do with it. All right, so. All right, at least we got some good suggestions for him. Come on. All right, so. Oof, got All right, so where we at? I think oh yeah, I've been studying them. All right, so so I so I've been studying them, and usually the guy starts to kiss, but not always. If he starts it, the girl often acts shy first, but then she gets into it. He throws the arms around the neck, and the girl starts it, and the guy usually looks pleased, and then throws his arms around her. And you know what? One thing I would notice is that the kisses are rarely covered. Everything is all quiet and romantic. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you work as a team. Everything is awesome when you work as a team. All right. Good night, Claire. We'll make sure we'll do yours there. Emily do Wild Side real quick. Well, the odd thing I've noticed that the oh wait, you read that. All right. Well, they happen at times you wouldn't ordinarily expect them, like after a fight, just when the woman has been telling the man that she hates him. In the middle of the street, people are walking and honking their cars. In the movie we saw, a couple kissed right smack in the middle of the supermarket after the woman picked up a frozen chicken. I never noticed that in real life. Maybe it happens, though. Maybe I haven't been paying attention too much. Hmm. And you know, and after this movie, ooh, well, I guess they're right about the kisses being unexpected. We better excuse us for a moment, everybody. We come back here, Brownie. All right. So while they have their moment, now band camp suggestion. Sean Connery as Miss Piggy. Oh my God. Ban! I thought at first maybe it would be Sean Connery flirting with Miss Piggy at first, like Tim Curry did, but oh my God. So we're gonna brag. So he's gonna brag about doing it with Kermit's mom. This is getting ridiculous. Oh, have her do it with that Tom. Well, you leave me no choice but to report you. You. That Tom may be dead, but when he went out with a bang. Would you like to do? Okay. Ooh, excuse me. All right, so Sean Connery and Miss Piggy. Ah. Well, after that movie, Alex and I went to the park, and he started telling me why he likes basketball. But he's always worried that he won't make the team. No! That surprised me. He's Mr. Basketball confident and right in the middle of talking about basketball. He reached over, put his arm around me. How in the world do boys' brains work? And how do they connect basketball and putting their arms around the girl? Oh, what a right! Oh, warning! And that's exactly what this girl's supposed to do. When they put their arms around her, you sit there, move closer, I'll take his arm, put it around him, squash! Connery! Stop trying to do the Muppets! Hey, what can I say? Miss Piggy got the legs for it. I can do her and your mother. The day is mine, and I hate you, Tibet. Miss Piggery. General Mayhem, the Queen, sang the whole song How We're Not Evil. That song was not called evil, it was the truth. You guys are awful at communicating. Oh my God. Okay, so let's see how much we. Okay, got a few more couple more paragraphs. All right. Dead Tom as James Bond. All right. All right. So, I was just sitting there, pretending not to notice. Alex got talking about basketball. I was pretty sure the kiss was coming next, but I didn't. Who cares if it's getting to that? Good night, Claire. Good night, Carrie. Claire, Carrie. It's it's just getting so that Alex breathes on me. I feel like I have my magic sandals on, and I'm flying off to Mount Olympus. Maybe Alex wasn't quite for sure about this move either, because after 5 minutes he moved that arm, and he scratched his head, and leaned down and retired his shoe and stood up. I hope he didn't think I mind the arm. Was I supposed to say something like, "It's nice of you to put your arm on my shoulder," or just keep it there? I'll change the subject. The name is Tom. Dead Tom. Dun 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 dun. Oh boy. And for the final voice suggestion, Trebek as Kermit. Oh boy. Dun dun. Well, hello everyone. Kermit the Frog here as your host, Trebek.
It's not easy being a host, or it's not easy being green, like me own flesh and blood. Ah, no problem, Johnny. So apparently Beth Ann and Carl Ray, I'm going to call him Lance Romance, he's finally using the shower and splashing on tons of aftershave, and had a truly divine and wonderful time at miniature golf. How you could have a truly divine and wonderful time pushing little balls into a clown's mouth is beyond me. And Derek the Jerk was at miniature golf. Oh, surprise, surprise. Hmm. So, that's it. So, that'll be it for today. That's all. And we'll be reading some more of this come tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central. Same Sharon Creech time, same Sharon Creech channel. And I just want to say, who hired this crew? It's the most insidious crew I've ever seen.
All right. Good night, everybody. Night, Zach. All right, everybody. And you're very welcome, Johnny. All right. See, oh, okay. I thought I saw something over there. Well, that's imitating Tibet. This this sticker gets a singer as paying constantly just like, who is Wasping Eater? That is correct. All right. Good night, everybody. All right.